Good morning, everyone. It is the 2020 Minnesota Waterfowl opener today. On opener, I do not get out very early because there's a ton of people out here. I try to find a spot where no one else really wants to go or doesn't think to go until kind of the season wears on, and a lot of the people from not around here are gone. So I've already seen some ducks this morning. You're hearing a lot of shooting out on the main body of water. We're gonna go and try to find a spot, and we're gonna try to get some ducks on opening day, so hang with us. Alright, so I found a little spot where I want to sit. There's a river that runs through this swamp here, and every so often there's just a little channel that dead ends into just a very small pond. I mean, it's maybe 40 by 80 or something like that, but I just threw out 6 decoys, and hopefully there's a lot of shooting on the main lake, and there's a lot of wood ducks that fly the river, and some mallards too. I saw maybe 50 mallards on the way out here, flying high, whatever, probably coming off of a field. But I kind of like to get away from the crowds and just sitting here and grinding it out is kind of what I like to do. I like to spend the day out here and just enjoy and see what I see and just enjoy the outdoors. But hopefully we'll put a couple of mallards in the boat, or maybe some teal or wood ducks. Wood ducks would be fine. But I'm just going to sit here, and hopefully we'll be raising the gun soon here. Just had a flock of like 10, I think they were mallards, follow the river down and then come up, and they made a big circle here. It looks like they went down over here, so I maybe should have been on the river, but it's hard to tell. There's not as many good hiding spots right on the river. The hard part about where I'm at right now is that I can't see them until they're basically right on top of me because of all the brush and stuff all around me. But just like anything else, you just gotta get lucky. I'll maybe sit here another hour. If I don't see anything, I might head over to the river. Just had two widgeon dump into the decoys here. I'm gonna try to jump up and get them here quick. Oh, I want water. So I should have had those two. That was, but that's the challenge of trying to self-film it. So, I love hunting and I love fishing, and it's a challenge. But you try film it by yourself, and it's an extra challenge, and it makes the experience that much more fun. But they completely caught me off guard. But that's the fun part of it. Well, the wind has really picked up. It's probably 20-25 miles an hour right now, pretty steady, and it's blowing right in my face. So I think I'm going to try to pick up the decoy. It's going to be a pain in the butt because the wind is from the exact wrong direction. But I'm going to try to pick up the decoys. I think I might go do a little scouting on the river and just potentially look for a couple other spots that I might sit this week and see what happens here. But we're not done yet. We've got a couple of hours left. Okay, so now that my food is done, I gotta let it sit for a little bit. I'll tell you the story that I wanted to tell you today. And I know my hair looks grand, but you know what? I'm out in the woods and I don't care. About 5 years ago, a very, very good friend of mine got me back into waterfowl hunting. I hadn't hunted in probably 15 years prior to that. And long story short, he got me to go out hunting. I didn't buy a license. I just said I was going to go out and observe and have fun. And by the end of that weekend, I had bought this boat, which I'm sitting in, this shotgun, and about $700 worth of clothes. I used to love waterfowling when I was a kid. This is kind of the thing that I used to do, and that's why I kind of did this today. It kind of is a reminder of my youth and a good friend. Anyway, 2 years ago, a tragic accident took my friend, and I miss him dearly. His name is Kyle Quitschreiber. If you knew him, he was quite the guy. If you saw the waterfowl regulations video, that is his picture that's on the front. I'll put a couple of pictures of him up here. We hunted and fished together, and I don't get down and see his folks as often as I should. They're great people, and dearly love them, and hopefully I'll get down there and see them soon, do some hunting and fishing with them. But just kind of the purpose of this whole thing is, that was one reason why I started YouTube, is, you know, I didn't really have any pictures of Kyle or any videos of us fishing, and we fished and hunted all the time. And it's just kind of one thing I thought, you know, I want to document the fun I have and look back at it. Hopefully, as I get older, if God allows me to live that long. But yeah, so if you have good friends, make sure you let them know how good of friends they are. Take some pictures, take some video, and you will never regret it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I had a great time. Whipped on a couple of widgeons, but I got 3 wood ducks. Got to be out, spend the day in nature. A little windy, but a little warm, but I'm not going to complain. I'm healthy, I'm able to do what I want to do, and that means a lot to me. Anyway, thank you guys for watching so much. If you enjoy this channel, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment. Our channel's growing, and we want to keep it growing, and the more it grows, the more stuff we're going to do. So thank you all, and I hope you're able to get out and enjoy God's great outdoors. We'll see you on the next one.